Hey everybody, and welcome to part 2 of Richard Smallwood Psalms 8. If you need the previous parts of the song, check out part 1. Alright, so starting off in part 2, we're going right before the verse where the choir says, "In all the earth." So if you remember how you ended the chorus, we ended on this chord, Z in the bass to F, A, D. So you're going to go in all the earth. Alright, so you're going to do that chord, then you're going to do a different inversion of a D minor chord. So that's A, D, and F. So in all, you can walk it down the bass if you want. C, when you get on that B, I'll play a G major chord, G, B, and D. Then the bass goes to G, then you go to a C major chord, earth. C in the bass to A, E, G, and C. Alright, so now we're going into the verse. We're going to start on "Who has set thy glory above the heavens, and the moon and the stars thou hast ordained." Alright, so that's part I'm going to break down first. Alright, so our last chord coming from "In all the earth" was this one. So when we start the verse, you're gonna just do this. That's all he did. Then you're gonna change the chord into a F major over C. That's F, A, C. Then he also does to go into the next chord, which is this. So that is F to E, D and A over C, and then D, C to the next chord. When you get to this chord, you're going to be on the part where they say "above the heavens." So B in the bass to a G major chord, G, B, and D. Passing chord, and the bass to F sharp, C, and D. Back to the G major chord over G. And then it goes back to this B. Or you can do this, this inversion of G major over this B. And that's D, G, and B. Back to C. He stays right there, and then the moon and the stars, that part. So it's G, A sharp, C major chord, E, G, C. And the stars and the bass to F, A, C. Just walks down the bass, same chord. Then it's a passive chord. D and the bass to a F, C, D. Then we're going into the "thou hast ordained." You can walk the bass up, A sharp. When you get on the B, still gonna be on that G major chord. Then you're gonna play this chord, G in the bass to a G, B, F. Alright, now we're going into "What is man that thou art mindful of him, and the son of man that thou visitest him." Alright, so our last chord on "thou hast ordained" was this. So you're gonna walk it up, walk up the bass, D sharp, still stay on that C major chord, E, G, C. Then you're gonna change it to a E major chord, E, G sharp, and B. "Thou art mindful." F in the bass to a G, B, D of him. Keep the F in the bass, change the chord to F major chord, F, A, C. Two passing chords. So that's D sharp in the bass to a C sharp, F, A, C. Next chord, D in the bass to G, A, C, E. And listen to man. F sharp in the bass to F sharp, C, and D. Hit thou. Visitors him. So it's G major chord over G, G, B, and D, and the bass drops down to F with the same exact chord. Alright, so now we're going into the part where they say, for thou hast made him a little lower than the angels, and hast crowned him with glory and honor. So our last chord was this one. Now we're going into for thou. It's B in the bass to a F, A, D. Then he does a little walk down. So that's A and F, G and E, F and D, E and C. For thou hast in the bass to A, D, F, B. And then you're gonna do little. So D, F and B, E, G and C, toe, F, B and D. The chord stays the same, but the bass changes to a G sharp, so a little low, A in the bass to a E, A and C. Then it's a C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, D, C sharp, F and A. D in the bass to A, C, E, G. The only difference is you're going to move this G to an F. Angels. And then you're going to do it A, D, and F. And then you're going to do over a C bass. So it's going to be like this. Angel. So that chord is A sharp in the bass to a G sharp, C, D, F, and you're going to bounce on it. Then we're going to crown him. So it's G in the bass to a C major chord, Indian version. E, G, C. Crown him with glory. F major chord, same bass, F, A, C, and then in honor, same chord, just change the bass to C, and then they do a little walk up, which is, sorry, wrong bass. Alright, so that is F major over A, F, A, C, G major over B, D, G, and B, and then C major over C, E, G, C, and then you bounce on it.